Hi, I'm Hilary Schubert.
Hello, my name is Wei.
My name is Carl Landegger.
My name is Andres Carter.
Hi, I'm Becky Colley.
Hi, I'm Danielle.
Hi, my name is Katja.
Hi, I'm Liz Day.
Hola, my name is Gabriela.
My name is Nada Delul.
So I'm Shandoah Goldman. I'm a choreographer, and I was born 33 years ago in a ski chalet in Sutton, Quebec, right outside of Montreal.
I'm one of the inaugural DSI students, and I'm very excited about this program. I think this is going to be a very great experience.
I hope to learn to take my positive intentions and turn them into progressive change.
I believe in the power of design to make change happen, and I want to be part of this movement in the most inspired, informed, and critically aware way possible so that I may have the greatest impact.
I want to be inspired by people who are committed to making change.
Change is very important to me, and I would like to unleash the passion inside me.
I love when the visual part and a certain story really unites and combines. So at SVA's Program for Social Innovation, I would really love to explore the different kinds of social media and how they can work as story platforms.
After studying 4 years of business, marketing, and design, I'm so excited to couple those skills and that knowledge with the design thinking process and really coming from a place of empathy to solve issues in society rather than just focusing on the typical bottom line.
I am looking to change the world, but by defluffing it first. By defluff, I mean that we take a lot for granted and it's frustrating. Only a specific percentage of the world have a say. Those who have money, basically. And I want to reach individuals on a human level, almost as if language was not needed, which is why visuals are so powerful.
I'm excited to see all the different ways that you can connect social change and design, even in ways that I haven't thought of yet.
I would like to acquire the skills and techniques that I will use in my future to use the power of design to foster social innovation and social change.
In over 25 years of design, I've done a lot of projects, getting involved in different stages. But I want to be there at the beginning, asking the very first questions.
I really hope to take my current practice as a choreographer and just up-level it and launch it to the next moment in time, which for me is something bigger, it's something more visible, something greater in terms of spreading the work that I'm doing on a global context.
There are so many systemic issues that need to be remedied, and I'm determined to be an agent of change. I want to use the DSI program to integrate my skills as a creative thinker and problem solver with my passion for global prosperity, and to share that experience with like-minded individuals.
So from my experience, design is not only about the visual, but also beyond the visual. Sometimes it's more about create structure, a system, or even a new order which can change our society and make it a better place.
I want to explore the way digital platforms can be used in order to reduce extreme poverty conditions and vulnerable communities, and how can these platforms can be used to support and improve citizen engagement processes, like, for example, urban agriculture.
It'd be cool to usher in an era where landfills and disposable plastic packaging are a thing of the past. Like they seem as foolish as believing that the world is flat or something like that.
Ultimately, I want to bring design and combine it with politics to address our country's big problems in areas like healthcare, education, the environment, and citizen responsibility.
I'd like to be working in developing nations on sustainable development of basic human needs, so sanitation, shelter, water, community building.
I imagine myself in a place where I'm more connected to a network of people, being one of many at the center of this new and exciting movement in which we are aligning businesses, designers, community members, impact investors, towards the creation of a shared goal that is firmly rooted in the belief that design has long-term impact.
I believe this program is pretty unique. It's a great combination between knowledge and experience, and a window of opportunity to develop life-changing projects. I firmly believe that design can actually change the world. And I want to actively impact society's development through my work.
To impact the society, I think we should stop designing in our offices and programming in our offices and get out there, stop going into meeting rooms and get to the ground, meet the people who are designing the program for, interact in their natural setting and environments and learn and understand their way of life, then design solutions around that and go even beyond it.
I want to create these systems, I want to create these sort of structures that help smaller communities to build and to reach to a certain level. If anything, these systems can increase communications between people who don't know what their rights are, what they can do, who don't have the sort of means to do what they want to do, and it would help them communicate to people who can help them.
I want to be able to create my own concepts and ideas and projects that propose models that can solve social conflicts using design. Also, I want to collaborate with initiatives and non-profit organizations that are seeking to give people the same opportunities so they can go back to their own communities and make a positive transformation.